Many people don't know that Columbus has a fair share of ghost stories and haunted locations. With Halloween closely approaching, our reporter Casey Merriman has the information on where you can hear and experience these stories for the spooky season.
I'm outside of Barley's Brewery. The very first stop, the Booze and Brews Tour, a haunted tour that takes you around to different locations in downtown Columbus. We pulled aside a couple of guests to see what they thought of the tour.
I wasn't particularly interested at first because I'm not really into spooky stuff, but after some convincing, it ended up being a very fun experience on a Tuesday night.
Well, I just moved down to Columbus and I just wanted to tour the city and it happened to be haunted.
Oh, my favorite part of doing this tour is just having people learn about things that they've never heard of before. Even the, Columbus natives that have been here their whole lives, they're like, I never knew that. I never knew that. I never knew that. So that's what makes me the happiest. That's my favorite. In truth, I mean, things have happened on the tour. People have experienced, when they take photos, or they've gotten feelings, or they've had just things happen to them on the tour. So if that's something that people are really into, definitely come on this tour. But if not, like I said, it's very entertaining. We have we're spooky light. We tell the stories, but also with a little corny sense of humor and jokes as well. So hopefully, if you're into that, it's not that spooky. It's as spooky as you want it to be. How about that?
If you like history and like spooky stuff, it's a great fit.
It's definitely turned to a more positive view of Columbus. Before I thought of it as very bland and dreary, but now it's very spooky and fun, especially for the festive season of October.
People can sign up for the tour by going to showmecolumbus.com, and then there's a ticket link for Booze and Brews.
I'm Casey Merriman with BuckeyeTV, signing out.
Now let's go to Tucker Cannon, who has a story about how one Greek life organization turned a fun fall activity into a philanthropy.
As it's getting later into October, a lot of students are looking for more Halloween-esque activities to do with their free time, such as haunted houses, hayrides, and, of course, pumpkin picking. Ohio State's very own Greek Life organization has their own pumpkin picking philanthropy event. They raise money by selling not only pumpkins, but apple cider, hot chocolate, and even caramel apples.
We've been doing it for 50 plus years, and it's been going for a while. So we raise money for Serious Fun Children's Network. It's been our philanthropy for a very, very long time. Basically helps kids with serious illnesses go to camp, pays for all their medical bills and other camp expenses that they wouldn't normally have at a normal summer camp. So our money directly pays for their camp fees and pays for their medical bills. Pumpkin sold on site here is actually not as much as you might think. It might only account for about 20% of our sales. The vast majority of our pumpkin sales actually are dorms. We raised about $11,500 last year, and this year we're looking at over $13,000 or $14,000 based on our donations and other money flows we have coming in. Our sale ended this past Sunday, so we're counting all that up, but we're looking pretty confident for this year.
Boo! Sorry, didn't mean to scare you there. I had a great time talking to the various members in the Greek Life organization Phi Kappa Tau, and it's just great to see an organization take something that is normally done just for fun in the month of October and really turn it into something that they can give back to the community. Once again, I had a wonderful time talking to these people, and I just want to say Happy Halloween. It's Tucker Cannon signing off.
Alcohol isn't the only 21 and up product in Ohio anymore. As of last week, Ohio's statewide Tobacco 21 law is in effect. This means no more nicotine without a valid ID. Fall weather is here, and as we watch the leaves change color, we'll also notice a change in color to one of our favorite brands of alcohol. Here is Sterling Wesley with the story.
The phenomenon is taking over the city, and more importantly, the campus. Pink Amsterdam Vodka is gaining popularity, and I'm fortunate enough to interview a few folks on why it's gaining popularity and how to drink it responsibly.
Pink Whitney is a product of New Amsterdam Vodka. It's gained popularity through its unique color and unique title. One student was even kind enough to invite me into his own home to show off his own Pink Whitney collection.
So how'd you hear about Pink Whitney?
I was told about it by a friend who said it was, marketed pretty well on social media. He gave it a try. I tried it with him at first, and I enjoyed it that first time. Decided to actually get my own bottle here and there.
Okay, and what do you like so much about it? Why is it so so compelling to you?
Well, it's got a decent alcohol percentage. You know, it's 30% alcohol by volume. It's not overly high, not too low. You can enjoy it straight. You know, it's got enough flavor to where it tastes fine straight. Makes a great mixer, so it's perfect.
Okay. How do you go about drinking it responsibly?
Well, so first of all, you know, I never drink alone, so it's usually, you know, my friends are over. We usually have about like 4 people to one bottle. Never do anything more than 1 bottle a night, and definitely enjoy, you know, being responsible when drinking. Go Bucks and go Dogs.
As students, it's imperative that we set aside time to have fun, but it's just as imperative to do it responsibly. For Buckeye News, I'm Sterling Wilson.
Food trucks have been a growing phenomenon over the past few years, but how much do we really know about them? Find out after this break.